everyone. It's me, Muffin, again. It'll just be a fairly short video today, I think. I've got a bit of a headache and I'm tired, so easy thing to talk about is some of the things that are different between Australia and England, although, I haven't lived in England for a long time, so things could have changed. And then some of the things that were different when I first came to Australia have changed here. So like when I first arrived, even in Sydney, which was the biggest, it's the biggest city. It's not the capital city, but it's the biggest city. They still had half-day closing on Saturday and not open on Sunday for like all the big shopping centres and most of the supermarkets. So people who worked Monday to Friday during normal working hours would then all have to rush to the shops on a Saturday morning to try and get the shopping done. So I think everybody's glad that doesn't happen anymore. Still don't think we get as much late night opening as you do in the UK now. When I was a kid in the UK, that was probably pretty much the case. There was some half-day closing on Saturday, not much open on Sundays, apart from newsagents and petrol stations and things. And then you would get half-day. Each town had probably a different day when they had half-day closing during the week. So it might be a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Tuesday. But that's all gone. One funny thing, it's funny, I think it's funny, it's more my mindset than anything, but growing up in Europe, generally, if you're driving along a road and it's like a really, really long straight road, certainly for me, it goes through my mind, I wonder if this is a Roman road, because certainly in England, all of the roads are pretty windy, and if you get one that's very long and very straight, it generally indicates that it was, in fact, a Roman road at one time. So I found myself thinking, when I first started coming from Sydney to Lockhart, once you get on the road from once you've turned off the main road from Wagga Wagga to Lockhart, there's some very long straight stretches of road, and I found myself, I actually thought, oh, I wonder if this is a Roman road. And then I realised how stupid that was, because although the Roman Empire was big, it didn't make it to Australia. What else can I say? You all know the thong, flip-flops or thongs, and just to confuse you, G-strings or thongs as well, but you just have to work out from the context which one you mean. Foods, sort of similar but a bit different. Fish and chips is popular in both countries, but the chips are very different. I think in Australia they tend to be more crispy and probably started off frozen, and in England they certainly used to be made with fresh potatoes, but they were not as crispy. Very nice though. You can't get a steak and kidney pie here for love nor money, but maybe you can't in England anymore. Maybe it's not popular, and there's certainly no one's ever heard of a steak and kidney pudding, but that would be the same in parts of the UK. That was very regional food. What else can I tell you? Sometimes you think you're talking the same language and you're not, so it took me a while to realise that a backyard, when I would talk about doing something in the garden, a garden here is generally interpreted as specifically what we would in England call a flower bed. That's a garden, whereas the whole area is the yard, so it's the front yard or the backyard, whereas to me a yard is like a paved area with stone flags, paving stones, and no grass, no lawn or anything, because if it has a lawn, it's a garden. So that's different. What else is different, Muffin? I don't know. I mean, I do know. There's loads of things. I guess I can talk about them all in another video, another day. I'll show you my mug. This is my Mama Bear mug, which is actually another. So that shows you that I'm tired. What's her name? The English lady that I've already told you about, Emma Bridgewater mug. Mama Bear from my adopted surrogate daughter, Beth. So thank you, darling. I'm running out of mugs. I've only got about 2 that I haven't shown you so far. I don't think I'll be going out buying new ones, so I'll probably stop talking about them because I'll have just too many. All right, I'm going to call it a day, and I think next week I don't know if I will even do a video because I won't be here. I'll be in Sydney, but I might just do shorts on my phone. Well, have a lovely week, and sorry this wasn't more interesting, and I haven't got a poem. Love you all. Bye bye.